asked you where you were at today, and you responded that you're just feeling kind of, go ahead, tell me how you were feeling, kind of,
I'm tired of all this. I just want to quit. I'm not doing so good.
okay. And I told you that's good.
You did perfect.
I said perfect. The reason why that is really, because that is where the energy is at today. Now, if we look at what's happening, you know that, and many of us are, myself included, connected to the flow of what's happening in amongst us and around us, right? Being that the collective or the society of which you're connected with and around, your community, your family, friends, we're all connected energetically and emotionally connected in this place of uncertainty and change and opportunity, really. So, right now, the big flow has been, we've been put as a global community on stop, so to speak. And so this stop has many different effects. And if we look at what happens just with physics and the inertia when there's a sudden stop and all of the repercussions that come along with that, but then also all the opportunities that open up because of that. And that's where this discussion is about, and coming back and to recognize that now we're as a collective, this energy now is opening up somewhat and going back into movement, and everybody is wanting, or a lot of people are wanting to get back into what is, quote, normal. Right? And so it's just like, then what happens in the memory of all of this is that it becomes a memory, and that it also is like, well, what was that for? Because it's not what this moment has opened up to, this pause has opened up to, is a space, is a moment that hasn't happened before. And as we move forward, right, and everybody starts getting, back into their regular movements and their regular habits and their, everything that was familiar to them, this moment collapses and it kind of like dissipates like a mist, just like a bubble would, right? And it's like nothing happened. It's not real. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. Okay? And so where you wake up into this energy, right, which I woke up into the same energy kind of, right? And it was like, what is going on? And it's kind of like, I've done all this work, but then it's like, it's missed. It's nothing, right? Is that how you kind of felt?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, exactly. And then it gets us back into why bother.
Okay, right. Wow.
Okay? So,
Okay.
this is what came through this morning. May 5th, 2020. And it's during the period of change. And that is all of this so far that we have experienced. But we're, now it's like there's another change that's occurring that seems to be out of our hands of what's going to happen, because it's so vast, it's so big. So I'm just going to read what came through, okay?
Okay.
During the period of change. Many have wanted a change, now have been given the opportunity, space, and time. How did you do? You have do you have an underlying fear of being for naught? And that is also spelled not as in K-N-O-T. As in whatever you discovered, healed, ascended to, is not, quote, real. Real in this world from which you have left, if only momentarily, during this crisis that has offered you, us, an opportunity to stop. So what did these past weeks stop in humanity, in society, in you? Did you stop, change tracks, shift realities, your reality? This is why we ask you to go to your hearts, to connect with yourself, your divine self, which is a union of the divine feminine soul and the divine masculine spirit. This union is manifested as the divine child, your divine self. From the recesses of the heart resides your sacred temple. This union occurs a birthing diamond star heart. This diamond star heart is your divine self. This birthing creates an explosion of energy that obliterates the shroud around the heart, the pain body. You must be prepared for this. Are you attached or identified with the pain body in any way or degree? Memory work, blood alchemy work is to clear the cells, the DNA of all the past traumas held. The pain body resonates fear, resides in limitation, surrounding the heart in a clear, thick, non-conductive jelly. The pain body fears obliteration, death. Yes, it will be obliterated when birthing of the divine self occurs. So if you are attached or identified in any way to the pain body, you will most likely want to go back to, quote, normal. Not, K-N-O-T, undo what must be done. Risk, trust, fully take the step into a different reality, into the unknown, as separation knows not of unification. Shifting reality is a conscious choice. That is decided upon and aligned within your heart. Where are you? Check yourself. Are you excited to return to normal? Or have an underlying fear or frustration that nothing has changed in you and the same or the same old shit will remain? If you find these underlying emotions, if you find these underlying emotions. These are from the pain body and are from past memories. You now find yourself in a new moment, one that has not occurred before. All are in this same moment. The cosmos to the core of planets are aligning, stargates opening and activating. Have courage, faith, trust. Continue to choose unification, oneness within, so that your divinity shines bright.